It's in this server too.
I see. So anyways, I've started recording.
Oh,
Now go ahead, close the chest. Alright, cool. And now it's time to... What is the name of this patch?
no.
Is
Reflections in Crystal.
Reflections in Crystal. Time for 5.3.
It's the patch.
Oh, this is the patch?
Yes.
Yes.
I see.
This is the patch in Final Fantasy XIV.
Ah, Mistress Thrantall. Will you be venturing forth today?
No. You also
Nay.
on streaming.
You're right, I'm not.
You fool.
It would be nice if you look in party chat every once in a while.
I have it on event tab. Also, I'm in a cutscene,
Exactly.
so I can't see it anyway.
Hey, there's a key on your keyboard called the Enter key. Press that for me, please.
Hold on. Do be sure to take care if so. Though they say the star shower was harmless, one can never be too careful.
Use the X.
Yes, I'm aware. However, I like to keep it closed when cutscene is on. So if you type something in while I'm in cutscene, I ain't gonna see it. But I concede. It is not for me to tell the Warrior of Darkness how to look after herself. Old habits, you understand. Again, with question marks. They do this to me all the time. Ah, Stormy, how very opportune. Oh, okay.
It's Morin.
It's Morin. Greetings,
Moron.
my friend. Do you perchance have a moment to spare? I guess.
It's the library, dude.
Wonderful, wonderful. I wanted to thank you, you see, for revealing to us the truth of the Warriors of Light. After all these years, the tale set records straight. Your tale set the record straight. Finally, the people see them as the great heroes they were. Or the great hero he is, in the case of Ardbert. You too were surprised to see him, I think. Yeah, surprised is one way to say it.
I mean, I'd be surprised too if I saw a dead man walking, but you know.
Yeah. At the time, I was not certain to think what to make of it. Excuse me.
You was surprised to see him too. Yeah, he's been dead for 100 years.
Excuse me. Goodness. But I could see the effect his words had on those around me. And then the stars rained down from the sky and, well, you know the rest. Angie. When the commotion died down, you were nowhere to be seen, but I was determined to express my gratitude, and so here I am. Thank you, Stormy, for giving voice to the truth, and restoring the Warriors of Light to their rightful place in history. Should you perhaps wish to have your account of these committed to writing, I would be more than willing to serve as your scribe. Indeed, if there is anything I can do to help, anything at all, you need only say the word.
Hey. T.Y.
T-Y. T-Y. T-T-Y-L. You tell me about the Warriors of Light. Mel, tell me what the situation is like in the city. What about the city? Situation in the city? Do you mean the people's awakening as Warriors of Light? Well, while questions remain about the circumstances surrounding Ardbert's return, history tells us that what took place may not be entirely unprecedented. But to understand that requires an understanding of the Warriors of Light. Oh, sorry, of Warriors of Light in a broader Vrandic context. If it please you, I should be glad to provide an overview. I flatter myself that it may grant you a better grasp of that which is occurring not only in the Crystarium, but the world at large. Excellent. I shall return to the cabinet at once, and look up the relevant texts. Pray, join me at your earliest convenience. No rest for the righteous, it would seem. Do not let me keep you, miss. I bid you a pleasant day. Fancy bow. It's off to the library.
The library.
The library. Hi.
Hey. I didn't mean to fall.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, I opened the Ethernet thing, and I just hear tug. Oh, hello, Silas.
Is the hey Ron?
Yeah, hey, Billy.
Hey, Billy.
That hurt.
That hurt.
That hurt.
Oh, cool. Somebody bought the Coke I put up on the market.
Oh, yeah, they bought the what?
Yeah, didn't you know Stormy's a drug dealer?
Oh, damn.
Deep
I
lore.
didn't know life in the first was that hard.
We need to cook Alizé.
Alizé, we need to cook.
We need to cook the methe.
Cocaine.
Cocaine. Ah, Stormy, excellent timing. I have but this moment finished gathering the materials for our lesson. As a great many works are made reference to the Warriors of Light, I shall, with your permission, focus only upon the details that seem most relevant. Yes. Speaking of Alphinaud and Alizé, and also Reen, I guess.
And that one?
And the child. Not that these two are much older, really.
Yeah, they're what, like
They're
14 or 15?
I think they're 15 in Shadowbringers.
We can go through an entire discussion of just how old these two things are.
I say we did have, I think it was in like episode 3. I know it was in Yulmore, where we talked about the ages of the
Kalusha.
Scions. Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, it was just when we were in Kalusha. So it might have been episode 2. But we had a whole conversation about like how old all of the characters are, and how old they would be in the first, based on how much time they'd spent there.
Turns into a fucking Teen Gohan situation where it's like, he's a teenager, he's 11.
The Warriors of Light, you say? Forgive us, but we couldn't help but overhearing. We've been out keeping watch over the Crystarium, but it appears to be business as usual. So I thought I'd spend some time brushing up my knowledge on familiars, and Alphinaud volunteered to help. Rin's here too, I guess. I actually came on a different errand, but I'd be interested in hearing about the Warriors of Light as well. May I join you? No. And pushes her
No.
off the tower. Of course. The more the merrier. If you would care to find a table below, I shall be down with the books in a moment.
Books!
Oh joy, reading.
Of how this guy has the same voice you gave to Ron.
Kinda does, yeah. Although, to be fair, I gave Morin his voice before I heard him speak, and it ended up being kinda close. And then Ron, you hear him speak before I have to start reading him. So I just kind of based that voice off of Ron's voice. And it ended up being kinda close and similar.
Yeah.
And then they blend together, and now they're the same character. Morin is Ron confirmed.
Yeah.
We're one to pore over the annals of Vrandic history. One would note
history.
One would note the comparatively frequent reoccurrence of individuals hailed as warriors of light. Ardbert and his comrades require no introduction, but many others bore the epitaph. No, not epitaph. Epithet.
Epithet.
What's an epitaph?
I'll look it up.
I think.
Epitaphs are typically post-mortem.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Could be wrong, though.
A phrase or form of words written in memory of a person who has died, especially as an inscription on a tombstone.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. But many others bore the epithet long before them. To name but a few, there was Tolthowil, legendary first king of Lakeland, Rodfert, and Solrud, the fabled Drawn and Galgant duo of Volbert. And no list of Vrandic heroes would be complete without the Archmage Tiuna of Ronka. In older texts, she too was called a warrior of light.
Hey, you remember that name from last night?
I do remember that name from last night. It did surprise me how ready people were to forget the negative associations of the title, but it makes sense if it's been around for centuries. Verily, in ages past it was simply a synonym for hero. In the wake of the flood, however, light came to be regarded with fear, the title used not to exalt, but to revile. A far cry from its beginnings. Book. Ooh.
Oh, hey. It's the Final Fantasy 1 design.
Yeah.
Or the box art design, rather.
This, my friends, is Norvrant's oldest epic, the original tale of the struggle between good and evil. In a time when all lay shrouded in darkness, a prophesized hero rose to deliver the world from its doom. Fighting in the name of light, the hero styled himself a foot soldier. And thus did he come to be known as the Warrior of Light. Curiously, in the centuries that followed, other heroes appeared who claimed the self-same epithet, despite sharing no discernible connection with their predecessors. And in time, Warrior of Light came to be a name accorded to all men and women of uncommon skill and valor. Well, the plot thickens. As you know, the title of Warrior of Light is also used in the source. Though the manners in which individuals have earned it are many and varied, heroes have been honored thus since antiquity. Nor does the custom show any sign of dying out, as you can well attest. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? It surely can't be a coincidence. Indeed not. Let us imagine a man who is awakened to the echo and is able to hear Heidelin's voice. As she styles him, so too does he style himself, a warrior of light. Of course, being blessed with the echo does not in itself make one a hero, and conversely, there will have been no few heroes who were not blessed with it. But such distinctions are immaterial to the masses, and over time they came to use the title Warrior of Light and the word hero interchangeably. Sounds about right. It would be interesting to see if the theory holds true in the other worlds, if crossing the rift were that easy. Heidelin did call me to be a warrior of light. What's in a name? It doesn't change anything. I was thinking I was special. She did. I've never heard her voice myself. But I can feel her presence. Perhaps through Minfilia.
That's because you're not special, Ian.
Yeah. Knocks her chair over with her in it. At any rate, assuming all of this is true and there's a common thread behind the epithet, I doubt the Asians will have been amused. To have the world at large associate light and by extension Heidelin with good must have added insult to injury. Morin's just, what's an Asian?
What the hell are you talking about?
While this discussion is undeniably fascinating, I wonder, should I be privy to it? Mayhap it would be better if I excused myself. Oh, no need for that, my friend. Pray accept our apologies. Your lesson on the Warriors of Light has given us much to ponder.
We just told this man that an entire multiverse exists, and he's just like, what?
Should I be hearing this? That little girl's voice. Ooh, ooh, did someone say the Warriors of Light? I think she just got crushed under a pile of books.
Oh god, children.
Child. Small mistle child.
Cat.
Riki? Riki Tio, are you alright? No. Ah, my precious tomes! Did I not say you must take care in the cabinet?
Nerd.
You broke my books!
You too. Arky? Yeah. Yeah.
Arkil.
Arkil. There's an L there, okay.
Don't you love lowercase L's and I's?
Yes. Well, and also it's right next to an exclamation point.
Well, lowercase i's aren't the problem. It's uppercase i's and lowercase l's that look the same. In most fonts.
You too, Arkil. Eriwell. We're sorry, Master Morin. Aren't you?
No.
The Warrior of Darkness?
Damn, they found out.
My name's Riki Tio, and I want to help everyone. Very cute small cat child. Please, tell me what I have to do to be a hero, to be a warrior of light.
Well, first God has to talk to you.
Eat your vegetables, drink a lot of juice, and do some sit-ups.
What was the workout routine that Saitama had?
100 sit-ups, 100 push-ups, and
Run
a
10 kilometers
and a
every
10
day.
yeah 10-kilometer run every day. I heard somebody fall again.
No.
Says the person who's not at full HP.
You don't know that.
Hello. Hello, Ricky Teo. So I want to be a warrior of light, but not one that fights with a sword and all that. No, I want to be the kind that fights with potions and heals people. An apothecary. And I'm going to help everyone in the Crystarium. No,
Silly
in all of
child, that job doesn't
Norvrent.
exist yet.
When
A chemist class.
When I told Arkil and Ariel this, they said that the cabinet should have lots on tomes about potions. This place is so big, and we don't have the faintest idea where to begin searching. At this rate, I'm not going to get anywhere. If one knew where to look, one should indeed be able to find treatises? Is that another name for book?
It can be, yeah.
I see. To find treatises on potions here. Even so, I fear they may prove a little difficult for one so young, but, Esteemed warrior of darkness, perhaps you might accompany young Rikitio to Spagarix. Excuse me. Rather than through tomes, I believe she stands to learn more by observing the Churgans at their work.
Erosions.
That word.
It's a very weird word. The only reason I know how it's pronounced is because it's spoken in, I think, Stormblood.
I see. Sounds like a plan. It seems we're finished
Maybe
here, so we'll
Walker.
come with you. Last one to Spragrix is a rotten egg. I'll go, but only for a little while. I don't have time for this. No, we're dealing with a child. Let's race her.
I didn't ask for this.
I'll have you know
Adam
I'm.
Jensen.
I'll have you know I'm really fast. You're gonna be the rotten egg. There she goes.
Yeah, unfortunately for you, she can teleport, so she wins.
Yeah. She'll remain here and tidy up. Today's lesson.
Go faster, here you go.
Children can teleport.
I can also teleport, just not as fast.
Yeah. Oh, there's the Lady Summoner gear. I like most of it. That stupid headpiece. I know it's like...
Hey Lane.
Over there, yeah.
Quickly hit enter.
Enter.
There you go.
W.
You get a bunch of W's, my friend. Okay.
Are you covering chat, by the way?
I am, yes.
Okay, good.
And hey, you know what? Just because I can, event. Well now, to what do I owe the pleasure of so many bright-eyed visitors? Yo, this kid wants to be an apothecary. Is that the way of it, sweetie? You wish to learn about medicine? That's right!
I just...
I want to become a warrior of light who uses potions to help people all over the world. Well, that is a very noble endeavor, and you aren't alone in it. No few at our infirmary yearn to venture forth as warriors of light. But ultimately, they have all decided not to pursue that dream. Huh? Why? Because the people near... excuse me. The people here need them too, sweetie. The guards who place themselves in harm's way to keep us safe. The artisans who toil tirelessly that we might sustain our way of life. And younglings like you who are the future of the Crystarium. They couldn't simply abandon them, you see. And so, difficult though it was, they made the decision to remain. Then, does this mean my dream isn't any good? Oh, sweetie, yours is a wonderful dream, and it would be my pleasure to help you pursue it. If we all work hard, the day will come when our... Chirurgeons, you said?
Yeah, chirurgeons.
Our chirurgeons may set forth and aid folk in every corner of the realm. As we strive towards that day, I hope we can rely upon you as well. Though I must warn you, ours is not an easy path. No, you must work very, very hard. I'm not afraid of hard work. I'll become the best apothecary ever. Just you watch. That's the spirit. Without further ado then, may I entrust you with a task? I have placed an order at Sweet Sieve for a potion ingredient, and I would like you to go and collect it. Ooh, an ingredient! Leave it to me, miss. Away she goes.
Oi.
My, such an abundance of energy. Oh, I can't help but wonder if she'll be alright by herself. My apologies, but would you mind accompanying her? When you arrive at Sweet Sieve, speak with a woman named Gracine. Grassin. And
Yes.
she will point you in the right direction. Gracine. I shall join you. As the one who suggested this course to Rikitio, I would assist her in her first steps. Yes. Away he goes.
Okay.
And what about the two of you? Are you coming along too? Well, we do want to become warriors of light, just not the same kind as Riki. So we'll wait for you here, Warrior of Darkness. When you return, please teach us how to fight. In that case...
Cracks knuckles. Oh, I will.
yeah, just... Oh, don't worry.
You'll get your lesson.
In that case, Rin and I shall keep them company and take the opportunity to ask about their aspirations. Yes.
Okay.
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 You get done with the thing for Ricky. It's just, all right, what next? It's just the now we practice medicine.
Yeah, it's
I'll
just...
say, oh, to his friend with a Peloton. Screw him.
Excuse me.
Oh, Peloton that man. You bastard.
He went the wrong way.
You
I did. It's on the other side. No.
on the other side of the wall. You fool.
Sweet Sieve. Ding, ding.
Oh, hey, she's out here. Really, man? Right on top of the pumpkins?
Fuck them pumpkins.
What did he like put a doton on the pumpkins or something?
He doted onto the pumpkins. Really, man?
He's scaring away all the tanks. If it isn't the Warrior of Darkness herself. May I assume you are here without Master Alphinaud? Yes.
Not the children.
Right. Lest you wonder, Chesameel's order is for grapes. I see. As busy as we've been of late, as busy as we have been of late, however, I regret to say we didn't have the time to harvest them. So it was with apologies that I asked Master Alphinaud and his young companion to help themselves to the fruits of the vines. Perhaps you could lend them a hand? It's the undersized grapes you'll want to pick. They're too small for normal consumption, but suitable for making wine and medicine. Okay.
Are you ready? Inspect the grape models. Just really get in there and look at them.
Wait. Let me grab my grapes.
Yeah.
The squapes.
I have my low poly grapes with me right now.
We love the squapes. I think the YouTube channel, like, profile picture is still just the original squapes.
The original squapes. Before their texture got updated.
Yeah,
Just
before
one
the
day
nerf.
make them just hyper realistic.
On April Fools, they're just like hyper realistic grapes. Crash the entire server.
Ah, there you
Is it?
are.
Nah.
As it turned out, the ingredients still once for harvesting. So we're going about that now. Undersized grapes.
Who are you to call them undersized? They're perfectly average.
I mean, hey, it says right there, undersized grapes.
Hey man, why you gotta make the grapes feel inadequate like that?
Hi, Ricky Tio. Oh, you're here too? We're picking wood grapes. It's quite fun.
I forgot this patch started with this.
Here, child, take these grapes.
Don't eat them though.
I bequeath unto these small grapes. Wow, you've picked this many already? Amazing!
This is what having large hands does. All the better for picking grapes, my dear.
I dare say we have enough between us. Shall we take them back to Chesameal? Excuse me. I like her short, stubby tail.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what she's gonna do with them. Tell me, Riki, what made you want to become an apothecary and warrior of light? Why? Well, a while ago I fell sick. Really sick. My body was burning up and I felt so weak I couldn't even get out of bed. Then a traveling apothecary came and gave me a potion to drink. It was the foulest thing I'd ever tasted, but it made me get better. She was so brave, the apothecary, I mean. She went around taking care of people, even when it was dangerous, and I decided I wanted to help people, just like her. So I started brewing potions out of grass and giving them to my friends, but I didn't really know what I was doing, or if there was anything else I could do. Then, not long ago, a neighbor told me he was going to become a warrior of light and go traveling the world helping people. And I thought that's the same thing I want to do. I see. So out of curiosity, what did your neighbor do in the end? Tyler? I haven't seen... It's the cat guy. I haven't seen him for a bit, so he must already...
He always comes back, damn it.
He must be up there looking for people to help. Tyler, one of the gods awakened by the star shower. Look at me, child. Thank you for sharing your tale with us, Rikitio. I myself took inspiration from one not unlike your traveling apothecary, and I hope her good example will spur you on to realize your dreams. But it will not be done in a day. Such lofty goals are reached through hard work and persistence. through countless little acts of heroism, like delivering the grapes to Chesamale. He just trips and squishes all the grapes.
Dyes her outfit like dark purple.
Yeah. It seems I've been laboring under a misapprehension. I had convinced myself that it was Elidibus who had sowed the desire to become warriors of light within the hearts of the people. I see now that it's the impulse to aid their fellow man abided within them from the first. Elidibus did no more than give it a name. And as he so kindly proclaimed, we must return to our own world ere long. With the Exarch laboring tirelessly, I doubt not that a way will be found. Yet I believe I speak for all of us, for us all, when I say I cannot leave in good conscience, not until we've dealt with Elidibus. This is no longer a strange and distant land, after all. Norvrent has become as home to us, and her people our own. Let us return to Spagrix. It wouldn't do to keep your admirers waiting. The Crystal Tower. Oh, okay. It's just your Nautiluses. Or what are they called? Nowliths?
Noliths.
Noliths?
No
I
lifts.
thought they were wings. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah.
I know, they kind of like take the shape of wings.
They're the only class that has different weapon holstered looks,
Gotcha.
and they have three actually. Oh no, monk is the other one, being just gloves or physical things.
My thanks for your kind help, sweetie. Now we have all the ingredients we require. From the grapes we shall make a vinegar, to which we will add elfgrass and a few other herbs to produce an invigorating syrup. Though it's unspeakably sour, it does wonders for the constitution. As part of her studies, I may just have to give Riki Tio a little taste. Bum bum bum. Hello, Airwell. Money.
Mountainous.
Warrior of Darkness, if you've finished helping Riki, won't you show us some fighting? Not play fighting, but honest to God's fighting? We already have some enemies that you can deal with. Vampire bats. The guards say they've become a pest around the Crystarium of late. We tried to sneak outside to hunt them,
I'm gonna
but
teach you kids how to box.
yeah, but the guards caught us and sent us home. But they shouldn't mind if we're doing the fighting. If you were doing the fighting and we were just watching. The children told us as much while you were away, and in preparation, Chesamale kindly furnished us with some lures for the bats. While the creatures won't give you any sport, bear in mind that the younglings will be watching. That's to say, put on a good show, yes? Right. Let's all head outside at once. Everyone, follow me. She just sprints away.
Yay!
Alize, wait just... Come on then, children.
And advantages of that, she ways away.
Heroic dreams. The fort job.
Lane. Don't.
Yes. What?
Go to the main nether, right?
Okay.
Teleport to the other tab. Hit Ethernet.
Infinite.
Teleport to like land.
Like through the tessellation?
Tessellation.
Yep.
Huh. I didn't know you could do
Since
that.
you already have to go through one loading screen, might as well make it quicker.
I have gained new information.
I'm trying to play into how bad your computer is. Make it slightly easier.
Tree. Everyone's here. Everyone's here. Good. Let's get started, shall we? As their names suggest, vampire bats feed on blood, and originally being nocturnal creatures, they've grown more active with the return of night and become a nuisance. To draw them out, we'll use Chesameel's lures, which work by exploiting their heat-seeking behavior. The bats won't nest under the eaves. Oh, sorry, the bats are wont to nest under the eaves, so you are like to attract more if you place the lures near buildings. I have here 6 lures, 3 each for you and me. As proof of a successful kill, I want you to gather up their fangs. Whoever collects the most is the winner. Oh, you're hunting too? Yes. Well, there's nothing like friendly competition to bring out the best in Stormy. Anyway, while we hunt the bats, the 2 of you are to stay with Reem. She's really strong too, and will keep you safe. Oh, the tree's dead.
Fuck him.
Without further
Game,
ado,
please.
let the contest begin. Okay.
Nick.
Oop.
Yeah, we'll go to that one.
Stupid crab.
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 You do? What the heck?
Yeah.
How do you get that mount?
I want to. Oh, Eureka Orthos.
Hmm.
Which is, I believe, the Endwalker
Third deep dungeon. content you are never going to be doing.
Yeah. Screw deep dungeons.
Dungeons are fun.
I am one to disagree.
I will help you.
You know what? Bigger shield.
I'm helping.
You are going to be taking no damage. Not even shield damage.
Helped. I used both my oblations. I forget that that thing's in this game.
What thing?
Yeah.
The
Oh yeah,
Yokai Watch
the
thing.
Yokai Watch.
I have 3 melts from Yokai. Wait.
I played a bit of the first Yokai Watch game, and I'll be honest, I was not impressed with it.
There we go.
Granted, I was like an adult when I played it, so you know.
So your standards for video games were already
A bit higher.
a little bit higher.
Yeah. Like, if it came out when we were kids, I probably would have enjoyed it.
Well fought, Stormy. The children were hanging on your every move. Not the Fall Guys rhino.
What the? I keep forgetting that also exists.
As was I, to be
Horrifying.
honest. Though I know the tally, may I see your fangs for good measure? No.
I love the Fall Guys.
I forgot I have this. Got the Butterfingers mount.
Apologies for the wait. My fangs. Not a bad haul, even if I do say so myself. Five, six, seven. 7 fangs from Alizé. Which means that we have a draw. Stormy also collected 7 fangs. Why does this feel even worse than losing? Just another measly fang and victory would have been mine. Don't look so surprised. I've no intention of remaining lost in your wake forever, you know. So, children,
Oh,
you've now seen the Warrior of Darkness in action. What are your impressions?
Now to the Warrior of Darkness in action. Run.
She's incredible, miss! The bats were down before they knew it! Our guards are strong, but the Warrior of Darkness is much, much stronger. We want to be just like her. Good. If you're looking for an example to emulate, you may as well pick the best. I want you to remember how you felt when you watched Stormy, and train hard. Keep at it for long enough, and you'll be strong too.
Keep at it, hit the echo, then you'll be as strong as me.
Yeah. If you don't mind telling us, why did you decide that you wanted to become Warriors of Light? Well, we were listening with everyone when Ardbert appeared, but I've wanted to be strong since before I came to the Crystarium. The Sin Eaters killed my father and sister, see? And I promised myself I'd learn how to protect people one day. Like Ardbert said, this is our home. We're the ones who have to protect it. We're the ones who have to rise up as new Warriors of Light. What about you, Arkil? Me? To be honest, I'm still not sure what I want to do. But if my friends were in trouble, I know I would want to help them. And I want to go on adventures with them, see the world together. That's a wonderful goal. You really think so?
yeah.
It's hard to explain, but it's something I felt when I saw the star shower the other day. I feel as though there was something I'd lost, that I had to go out there and find it. Well, goodness, excuse me. Well, for the both of you, there's nothing for it but to train. When we return to the city, I'll teach you some exercises you can do by yourselves. Yeah. Thanks for showing us your fighting skills, Warrior of Darkness. We'll never forget it.
The wave.
Like the just full-on NPC wave.
Yeah.
I understand how Akil feels. Oh. The star shower didn't awaken me to Heidelin's voice, but that vision of the final days, of Amarot burning, it filled me with sadness to the very pit of my being. Things I once knew, people I once loved, promises I once made. It felt as though long-forgotten memories were dancing at the edges of my mind. But when I try to focus on them, they simply fade away. An effect of having a fractured soul, I shouldn't doubt. But lest you worry, I'm perfectly happy to remain fractured, and have no intention of donning an Asian mask. I just wish we knew what Elidibus was plotting.
His evil schemes.
His evil schemes. Evil and dubious.
It's like, I just know he's plotting something evil. Cuts to Elidibus like eating toast.
Yeah. He's
doing the most like mundane things ever.
It's like
reading a newspaper.
A 5-minute cutscene of him like scrolling on his phone, eating a piece of toast, and then after he takes his last bite of his toast, he just like walks to the sink, puts the plate in the sink, turns around, has like a 3-second evil laugh, and then just walks to the bathroom.
Yeah.
That just reminds me of the 10-hour Yule log that Jeff Kaplan did.
The 10-hour
of him doing. He did a Yule log for Christmas one year, and it was 10 hours of him doing nothing.
It's like the
Let's see if I can find it.
it's like the video is like an hour of something interrupted by like some random like noise.
Yeah. 10 hours of silence interrupted by SpongeBob sound effects.
Yeah.
Okay, the video was 8 hours.
I see.
Man, I miss AI Sponge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But look at this pair of incurable brooders. If we're going to stand around, lost in thought, we may as well do it back in the city. Rest assured, Rin and I will take care of the children from here. Their heads will be in the clouds after meeting you, but we'll see to it that their feet remain firmly planted on the ground. Oh.
Is it just him sitting in front of a green screen for 8 hours?
No.
Or did they actually make that whole set?
They actually made the whole set.
That's hilarious.
Now she's getting the EP. Wonder if
She's
it's
getting the brain pain.
wonder if it's just side effects from them being separated from their physical bodies for so long.
It's almost like it's, near the exact order that they all were pulled from the source into the first.
I mean, not in exact order, because it happened to Urianger first, then Thancred, and now Alizé. And
Yeah,
to
but
our...
I mean, like, near the order.
Yeah. It's nothing.
It's also... So, in the actual, like... In the time frame of patches, like, months have passed.
That is true, yeah.
So, Y'shtola could have had hers...
Just off-screen.
A long time ago. Just off-screen.
Alphino could have had his between 0.2 and 0.3.
Alpha could have had his right now.
True.
Because they got pulled at roughly the same time. But, like, Y'shtola is still kind of sitting down there at Amnesis Uniter.
Yeah.
So who knows what she's doing,
Mm-hmm.
or how she's doing rather.
It's nothing. Just a dizzy spell. Seems I tried a little too hard to beat you. I'm fine now, not to worry. I'll see you soon.
I'm gonna doubt that one.
I am pressing X to doubt.
I've heard that game is really good.
As you ponder Alizé's words, you are taken by an urge to visit the scene of that fateful meeting. Okay.
The what now? That fateful meeting.
Ooh, that looks cool.
Yeah, it's a car. They have a 4-door sedan as a mount. You gotta do raids to get it.
The current raid tier. If you do the first raid tier, you can get the Tron bike.
I see.
What's the amount that you have to pay 7.5 million gil for that behind the tombstone thing?
Oh wait, no, I was thinking that was the circular thing was a Tron bike. What am I thinking of?
The one like one of the weird motorcycles from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, where it's like a bicycle, but it's one giant wheel. Wait, come back.
No, I can't. I must get to the top
Oh,
of
it's
this
just
tower.
a one-wheeled motorcycle.
Come back. I have a gift to give you.
Joke's on you! Hello.
Take your shield.
Oh yeah, this fateful meeting.
Yeah, we met Artbert up here. Before
We told Arbor not to jump the.
he had so much left to live for.
Yeah, he had
The
so
what?
much left to live for
No,
as a
don't.
ghost.
Hmm.
Hey, Nathan.
Yeah.
Why am I... Was it you who called me here?
I did no such thing. Oh, the brain pain.
No, it was Light Mommy that did, I think.
The convocation.
So you peered into my memories. No matter. You will have found little of import. But I see you intended to summon me here no more than I intended to come. The fault is mine. Such is the burden of hope.
Back Artbert's body. Why must you embroil the people in your plans? What are you plotting?
I merely avail myself of such tools as I require for the conflict to come. That which I do is no different from that which you have done so many times, Warrior of Darkness. I arm myself, I hone my skills, I make ready to vanquish my enemy. You. You who have murdered my brothers, who have taken their selfless labors in service to the one true world and turned them to ash. I see you for what you are. You are death, and only in death shall you serve any purpose. The Convocation charged me to steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. As Elidibus, it is my duty, and I shall see it done. I will strike you down. Destroy you body and soul. All else must wait. Ere long I will come for you, Warrior of Darkness. And I will save the world. One last matter. I bore witness to your final struggle with Emet-Selch. It seemed as if he saw something familiar in you. As if he mistook you for another.
Hythlodaeus called me his new old friend.
No. I recall not of whom he spoke. Mayhap I never knew you. Or mayhap it is another fragment lost.
Ah, I wasn't aware you already had a guest. If the conversation is constructive, I shall not intrude. But if you seek to stir up trouble, Elidibus, then I must insist you leave at once.
Raha, your other arm.
Don't worry about it, he's fine. Bro, T, you're blue.
Though you lack her blessing, your soul is surprisingly dense.
Elidibus, you can't just touch other people's souls. That's rude.
Worry
Not
not.
without consent first.
I seem to be unharmed. This is my own doing. The consequence of my recent exertions. It is the Tower's way of compensating me for the demands I have placed on it. Rest assured, it is no great inconvenience at present. Indeed, I told Beck Lug as much, but they would not be persuaded and sent me away to rest. No need to make a fuss. Strange as it may sound, I consider it something of a badge of honor. One of the brave souls who saw me delivered unto the first once said that the world shall ever have a place for tales of heroism so long as we have need of inspiration in our lives. Though he and his fellows had no way of knowing whether their mad scheme would amount to anything, they knew that the attempt alone would inspire hope. Or so they hoped. A more optimistic lot one would be hard-pressed to find. They said they would find a means to save our God's forsaken world, just as soon as they had sent me on my way. Said it with such confidence that, for a fleeting moment, I half believed them. Such faith, such courage in the face of unrelenting despair. For a long time, it was more than I could bear to remember them. But having come this far, having sent full many on their way myself, I see things more clearly. To take action is to hope. To believe, to choose to believe, is to take the first step towards a brighter future. And why do I tell you this? Because I want you to indulge me in a little recklessness. Needless to say, I have a plan. And when all is said and done, I will ask yet another favor of you.
You're both here. Oh, thank goodness.
What's wrong?
Yeah.
It's Thancred. He's collapsed.
Oh. That's bad.
Probably very. The quote he said, from the people who sent him to the First, it sounds very Sid. So what was it that what was the quote? The world shall ever have a place for tales of heroism so long as we have need of inspiration in our lives.
Yeah.
The fates seem determined not to allow us a quiet moment. But come, let us have the details from Reem.
It's time for the third quest.
It happened after Alizé and I saw the children's back to Spagrix. We chanced to meet Thancred there, returning from his mission. He'd been shadowing Elidibus around the realm, only to lose sight of him near the Crystarium. And he was in the middle of telling us where he'd been when he just crumpled to the ground. The Chirurgeons are looking after him now, with Alphino standing by just in case his healing magics are needed. Since I couldn't do anything to help, I thought it best to find you, and the guard at the Exeter told me where to look. I see. Cannot have been easy leaving Thancred's side. My thanks for bearing word to us. Come, let us hurry to Spagrix. Okay. Hello, Tancred. Dadcred. They dragged you here too, did they? My apologies. How do you feel? Embarrassed, but otherwise well enough. I won't be staying overnight. This episode was not the result of an injury I could find. Thancred's Aether, however, did show signs of instability. I did what I could to calm the fluctuations. All of this happened without warning. Not exactly. You will doubtless recall the time Urianger nearly drowned and I gallantly went to his rescue. When his water-walking charm failed, he was tired, as were you when you got back. We were both spent, yes, on account of which you begged us to rest, which in retrospect may have been a good idea. Fact is, I've been experiencing regular bouts of lightheadedness ever since. There was no actual fainting until now. As Alphino observed, I have no lingering injuries, and it most assuredly isn't old age, which leaves but one likely cause. The link between body and soul has weakened further. Time grows short. We must complete the spirit vessel with all haste. To that end, Stormy, might I trouble you to make a trip to the source? In addition to looking on our friends' bodies, I would have you consult Kryl about our plan. If she has any concerns, we should at least endeavor to address them prior to proceeding. Okay. In the meantime, we should get back to laying bare Elidipus's plot. Thus far, I have learned this much, that in each of the places he has visited, there have been sightings of suspicious black-clad strangers. Moreover, the coming of these shady individuals has invariably coincided with some manner of misfortune. Beasts terrorizing settlements, blight ravaging crops, you know the sort of thing. All of which serves rather conveniently to make Elidipus's call for new heroes reverberate that much more loudly in the hearts of his audience. And you think these black-clad strangers are Ascians? I do. And I fully intend to investigate further, though for that I shall require additional feet on the ground. You can count on mine. Gods know I've been itching to get out there for a while. Mayhap Orionje too can be prevailed upon to join your efforts. He has already provided copious guidance on the matter of the spirit vessel's construction. It is for Becklug and I to wrestle with the rest. Well, if you can spare the old boy, we may as well make use of him. I'll go and give him the good news. You'll do no such thing. However heedless you are of your own well-being, if you care at all for Reen's feelings, you'll stay in bed until you're needed. Alphino and I will find Orionje. All being well, we will have news to share by the time you return. Safe travels, Stormy. Back to the source. Goodbye, Thancred. Goodbye, child. Take my medicine before I forget to. Yo, how often do you guys get Schlotzskys?
Not that often.
Nathan?
Iggy stepped away.
Oh. So, ordered Schlotzskys for dinner tonight. And,
Okay.
I got their sandwich. It's called, I think it's just called the Texas something. Texas Schlotzskys or something or whatever. It was like ham and cheddar, and it's got tomato and onions and jalapenos with a light, like a thin layer of mayo. It's probably one of the best sandwiches I've ever had there. Which, granted, the only other sandwich I've had is the original, because that's usually what I get from there. This time I decided to branch out and try something new, and holy cow, it was amazing. I also got salt and vinegar chips to go with it, which I know Nathan would disapprove of. But I don't care, because I like them. They're delicious. Hello, Tataru. Stormy! What excellent, I mean awful timing! See, our friends, they've taken a turn for the worse. Kryle's hardly had a moment's rest these past few days. She didn't want everyone to worry, so we've been keeping it quiet. No, but listen to me. I call myself a receptionist, and I haven't even bothered to ask you why you're here. I'm actually here to see Kryle. So they say the spirit vessel will be ready soon, and they want to make sure there are no problems at this end. You'd better talk to Kryle. She's with the others in Dawn's Respite. Let's go and see her. Just prepare yourself, alright?
I didn't know I had a respite.
Yeah, right? Yeah, it's in Mordona, in the Rising Stones. Excuse me.
Excuse us. This way.
Sleep.
Sleep.
I would rather you hadn't seen this. I'm sorry. We have urgent tidings. Oh, no, I'm not angry with you. On the contrary. I know full well how hard everyone has been searching for a way to return home. And I had hoped to afford you the time you needed. But given our friend's present state, perhaps it was for the best that you came.
I can't tell which one that is.
All of them.
Alphino.
As if they were made of wax.
Oh, because the earring was in the other ear.
Barely alive at all. And they had been doing so well. Save for occasional signs of etheric instability, they appeared to be in passable health. Then, quite without warning, things took a turn for the worse. A change for which even Master Matoya could offer no explanation. She could only remind me that the soul is yet an unknown frontier, and that much and more lies beyond our ken. But let's not lose heart just yet. At times like these, it is all the more important that we remain positive. Why? I but this moment succeeded in quelling a fluctuation in Thancred's ether. And while the others have weakened, they have remained relatively stable. I believe I may leave my post for a moment. So come, let me hear your tale outside.
It's a good thing time moves differently on there than it does out here.
What do you mean?
Because their bodies would be atrophied really badly when we got them back if it didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's only been like a week in the source.
Yeah. What news from the first?
Oh, I just realized Xenos came back from the dead, killed his dad, and started a civil war in like 2 days.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, fuck.
He's just him.
He's built different.
I see. Work on the spirit vessel proceeds apace, but our friends begin to falter. As they themselves have observed, the link between body and soul has weakened. It's as simple as that. For now, I'm still able to quell the fluctuations in their aether, but it's only a matter of time. We'll lose them if we don't act soon. So if the Exarch is ready to attempt something, let him attempt it. As for the spirit vessel itself, if we seek to draw upon Allagan wisdom, we could do worse than consult an expert in the field. And I think I know just the man.
If he keeps turning himself into a rock, we're gonna lose skin to draw blood from, so that's gonna be,
Yeah.
a bit interesting.
Time being against us, it may be best if I go and solicit his aid in person, even if it does mean leaving my patient. We'll take the fending gear.
What copper is it? Crystarium?
It's Crystarium.
Okay.
What?
What does he have now?
Crypt Lurker, which I believe is 560.
Oh. And we're back. Internet issues fun. I am streaming to you guys, correct?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, hello, Tataru. Stormy, could you spare a moment? While Kryl goes and finds this expert of hers, I mean. There's a gift I was hoping to send to our friends in the first, you see, and since we might be waiting a while, I wonder if you... I wondered if you wouldn't mind giving me a hand with it. My first attempt turned out well, so now I'm going to make it properly. I'll be in the kitchen at the House of Splendors. Meet me there. Well, I'd better be off too. I shall see you soon, either here or at the house, depending on how our patients fare in my absence. Oh, she's got a little chef hat. And she's got an apron. There you are, Stormy. I'm sure you've guessed, the gift is a bit of home cooking. Unlike Kryl, I can't do much to help out our friends directly, but that doesn't mean I've been idle. No, I've been doing my best for the Order, taking on this job and that to keep our coffers full. I've even helped out with the Asgardian restoration. And in the course of all this, my culinary skills have come on quite a bit. So I thought, why not make something for our friends? It's baking in the oven as we speak. Shouldn't be long now. There, baked to perfection, even if I do say so myself. What have you made? Bread. It's bread. Smells great. Your cake looks like bread. It is bread, silly. And not just any old bread. This here is old world bread. Archon loaf, to be precise. It's what they eat over in Charlian. Simple fare, I admit, but I thought it would remind our friends of home. If nothing else, Cryle tells me it's a good source of aether. So it should lend them a bit of strength at least. There's truly nothing like the smell of bread fresh from the oven. Cryle! And if it isn't Ramboros too. Big man. I trust you require no introductions either, Stormy. I don't remember who this is.
It's okay. I don't either.
Greetings, my friend. Full glad am I to see you well. I confess, I have a long list of questions to ask you, but I will endeavor to contain my curiosity for the present. I understand our mutual friend is struggling with the application of certain elegant technologies. Oh, was he one of the people involved in the Crystal Tower raids?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, is he one of the Sons of Saint Konak?
Quest started. He starts the quest for World of Darkness and Sucre's Tower.
I see. I've been keeping Ramboros apprised of events in the First. Suffice it to say, he knows about the Exarch. If anyone alive can provide insight into this matter, it is him and his fellow sons. Loath as I am to disappoint you after so glowing an endorsement, memory transference was the sole province of Allegan royalty, its mechanisms closely guarded secrets. If any record of them remains, we have yet to find it. To wit, I regret that I can offer no solution to your problem. Which begs the question of why I bothered to come here empty-handed as I am, the answer being, rather brazenly, to ask a favor. I would have you relay a message to our comrade. Tell him that we never doubted him. Never doubted that he would achieve all that he said he would. Those of us who remain behind have yet to play our part. But when the time comes, he may rest easily in the knowledge that we will most assuredly do so. And then the tower shall shine once more as a beacon of hope, in this world and beyond. So tell him that we consider his duty done, and that he should follow his heart now. Forgive me, but do you say this to discourage him from overexerting himself, or to encourage him to hold nothing back? That is for our friend to decide. But either way, I dare say a certain someone will be unimpressed. Well, there you have it, Stormy. If you would be so good as to see Ramboros' message, and Tataru's bread to their intended recipients, along with my report, of course. Cryle, before I wrap the bread up, would you mind giving it a try? just to make sure everything's as it should be. But of course, I'm always happy to lend my taste buds. Bread. Excuse me, Rambros. As a fellow Charlian, may I trouble you for your opinion? Well, I usually have mine with a good dollop of Rolandberry jam, but I suppose plain is best for sampling purposes. We can't animate them eating, it's too hard.
Yeah, it costs
Small
too much
company.
money.
Small indie company. Yeah, this isn't like Yakuza 7 where we get the really super pretty cutscene of Ichiban eating a loaf of bread for no reason. I see, I see. Oh no, is it that bad? It is indeed, Tataru, dense and unpleasant, exactly as it should be. Haha, just so. The very taste of home. As you might expect, our countrymen have amassed a wealth of culinary wisdom from every corner of the world. But our native cuisine is, shall we say, a little lacking. Ah, so they're Britain.
Pillage the world for all their spices, only to decide they liked none of them.
We will conquer the world for their spices, and then use not a single one! In Charlian, the majority regard food as a source of nourishment rather than enjoyment, save for those few who actually research the culinary arts. We pay little heed to the niceties of taste and texture. It was against such gastronomic landscape that what is now called the Archon loaf was born, the creation of an Archon who devoted himself to the study of bodily sustenance. In order to maximize its nutritional value, he incorporated copious quantities of pulverized fish and vegetable matter into the dough. Ugh. All with nary a care for those qualities which make bread enjoyable. The result is a flavor that continues to defy description. Yet for its many shortcomings, the loaf's nutritional value cannot be denied. And being a damnably convenient way to cater to one's bodily needs, it quickly found an audience amongst busy scholars. Why, when I was a lad, nigh every meal was a sandwich made with this very bread and whatever ingredients happened to be on hand. I suspect just about every Archon could say the same. Having been away from home
college
for so...
was that bad, huh?
Yeah, literally. Food for college for college kids really just be a single slice of bread and a sugar packet. Sugar sandwich. Or just the meme of like week 1 buying video games and going out to eat. Week 2 ice soup.
Ice soup.
Having been away from home for so long, I thought I might have forgotten the taste, but no, it's all too familiar. Ah, how it takes me back. If there's enough, perhaps you can spare some for the Exarch. He is certain to appreciate it. Oh, there's plenty to go around. I'll be sure to wrap up an extra slice. Stormy, when you deliver the loaf, please be sure to send everyone my regards. Tell them we're doing everything we can and that we'll be praying for their safe return until the moment they get back.
Fish bread.
Yeah. I say the worst part of all of that cutscene is that I am horribly curious when it comes to food. And I would want to try that. And I hate that I want to try that. I can just use return.
It's dense and unpleasant, just as it should be. Like, it's awful. It's perfect.
It's like the one scene from The Simpsons where Homer breeds tomato and tobacco plants together.
Oh yeah.
And everyone's just like, they take a bite of the tomato and they're like, oh, that's disgusting. I'll take a whole crate.
Because they're now so addicted to it.
Yeah. Tomacco.
I'm gonna say the S word. Swear word.
Swear
Bro.
word.
I'm gonna say a swear word. Swear word.
The hey chat. You wanna learn slurs?
Do you wanna learn slurs?
I finally got the damn raffle ticket. Or the lottery ticket from the raffle.
Nice. Welcome
Now I
back,
just have
my
to
friend.
win the run.
Yeah. How was your journey? Archon Loaf. By the 12. Archon Loaf. However did you come by this? I'd swear it had come straight from Charlian. Rambrose said that. Said that, did he? His words are very nearly as heavy as the bread. But I appreciate the sentiment. Should you have the chance, you may tell him that he needn't worry. That which I seek to do, I do of my own volition, and with all my heart. I'm pursuing this path. In pursuing this path, I fully expect to earn the censure of all of our friends, and to deserve it, but I shall forge on regardless. Forge on, as you yourself did when faced with a similar predicament. So I ask that you have faith in me, in what we do. But we were talking about your journey. Before the others arrive, I would hear how their bodies fare. Oh, and the bread I shall save for later. Though it has been many years, I have not forgotten the feats of mastication required to consume it, nor how unconductive they are to conversation.
He's saying it's effectively torture to eat.
Yeah. Our friends, they're here.
There come.
Forgive the delay.
No.
We have visited every region and confirmed the presence of Ascians throughout the realm.
How'd you do that?
Lest a grave predicament be made to seem hopeless, it should be noted that they are of inferior rank. The black-masked minions who answer to the red.
Yes, a gaggle of schemers attempting to exploit recent events to sow the seeds of petty conflict. Fortunately, nothing of any great concern has come of their meddling just yet.
We also encountered a number of the Crystarium's former defenders, busily solving this problem and that in a bid to become warriors of light.
Their zeal is to be applauded. 'Tis but a pity I cannot encourage them on their cause.
Not knowing Elidibus set them upon it, no. Both the troubles to be solved and the villains to be vanquished are his doing too, like as not. And so, with apologies to the aspiring warriors of light, I believe it best that we deal with the Ascians quickly and quietly.
I quite agree.
But tell us, what news from the source? How fare our bodies?
Bad.
Ooh.
Well enough. Though time is not on our side. Sorry, but I'm not gonna lie to our friends.
You're not gonna sugarcoat it?
Oh dear. Then we must redouble our efforts. Not that we've ever stinted in that regard.
This would seem an appropriate moment to ask about the spirit vessel. Tell me you've made some progress.
We have, as it happens. One moment.
Oh.
The red stones. Then this doth mean...
For the benefit of all, permit us to explain. As you will recall, using white auracite as our starting point, we fashioned a vessel for mind and memory both. Yet, though it served this purpose admirably, the process of imbuing it with one's complete essence proved a somewhat thornier proposition. Simply put, the memory would not accompany the mind. And so, we looked to the Allegan's mastery of memory transference for a solution.
This approach was not without its own complications, however, relying as it does upon blood, which inanimate objects notably do not possess.
Really?
We duly explored methods of suffusing the vessel with drops of the aforementioned. Alas, our painstaking experimentation succeeded only in making me feel faint, and singularly failed to imbue the crystal with the necessary properties. It was then that an idea occurred to me, namely that we might fuse the vessel not with normal blood, but with my crystallized essence.
We took a chisel and took off chunks of my arms.
You're doing this for our sakes. So far be it from us to complain. But don't think we haven't noticed what's happening to your arm.
It falls well short of offering up my life in exchange for yours, which was your only stipulated prohibition, as I recall. And it is but a small price to pay for delivering you home.
Assuming it works. We shall soon know if this grisly addition will serve as a suitable conduit for the subject's memory. Though not soon enough to warrant your waiting. The test is like to take a while.
Let us be off then. We have Ascians to attend to, among other things.
Forgive me, but I count 6 vessels, and there are only 5 of us.
One is for testing purposes. I will personally use it to see whether the crystal functions as it should.
And if it does, wouldn't that mean that your soul could also return to the source?
Yes. In theory, at least. But there is a distinct difference between your circumstances and mine. While your corporeal forms want for souls, my past self does not. Mayhap our essences would blend, or mayhap they would curdle. There is no telling what might occur.
And you'd be willing to take that risk?
I mean, sure, fuck it, why not?
I would.
I see.
I want to eat my past self.
At worst, he dies, but that's already happening.
I mean, yeah, but like...
He's kind of being eaten by the Crystal Tower. This story turns around for just a second. Don't kill yourself, idiot. What do you mean I can now draw 3 cards?
You now got the coveted jewel.
Yeah, the coveted jewel is, in the Y'shtola precon is that.
Oh yeah, it is.
Also, send me that damn picture, I want to see it.
I'm sending it, hold on.
Send it faster.
You can now draw 3 cards, but you'll lose it if you get hit.
I can draw 3 cards and tap for 3 mana of any one color.
Tap for 3 mana of any one color.
Also from earlier, Deep Shadow is with the stacks of nuts. Crystarium's 2nd tier, Cripplerger's 3rd, and Cripplerger's 530. So it's a
Crystarium is what tier?
2nd tier.
Is it second?
Yeah, Deep Shadow's 1st tier.
Okay. So you can only buy 2nd and 3rd. You have to.
2nd and 3rd is Poetics.
Yeah.
Pre-Savage and 1st tier are stacks of nuts.
Hast thou a moment, Stormy? I would speak with thee on the matter of the Exarch's mooted return unto the source. Thou wilt have observed that our friends spake not in certainties, yet if Beck-Lug hath the right of it, 'tis possible to predict the outcome of his plan with some confidence. And it is their assessment that, given the opportunity, the Exarch's soul should successfully merge with that of his younger self. Which is not to say the process is without complications. For one, the Exarch hath been subjected to an additional rejoining, an experience which will have wrought a change in his etherical composition. As thou thyself didst demonstrate in merging with Ardbert, however, there existeth an affinity twixt like souls, and this doth give us give us cause of hope. Yet there remaineth one immutable condition, upon which success doth hinge. The Exarch must needs recognize his past self as simply that, himself. As our recent travails have demonstrated, memories are essential to the soul. Any discrepancy in the former may feasibly cause the latter to spurn its former flesh. 'Tis a seemingly simple yet complex problem. For nigh on a century our friend hath striven only to deliver this realm, to deliver thee, and to that singular end did he cast aside his very name, that he might assume the mantle of the Crystal Exarch. Henceforth none can say what choices our friend will make, but I thought it only right that thou be made aware of these truths. Faded memories. Right then. While the Exarch literally pours his own sweat and blood into his allotted task, it seems only fair that we attend to our own. Dealing with Elidibus and his minions. Just so. And there is one other matter. In light of our deteriorating health, Y'shtola should not be left alone in Anida. Might I trouble you to visit her, Stormy? See that all is well?
Oh yeah, that's right, she is all alone.
Yeah. I would go myself, but I think she might be safer in the hands of one less prone to collapsing. You can count on me, Thancred.
Okay.
My thanks. You may leave the Asians to us. Once they are out of the way, we will retire to Yulmore, and when Y'shtola has finished plumbing the depths, I'd like the two of you to join us there. If you're bound for Anida, I suggest you go via Benmont Yards. Our friends there will be glad to provide a boat for you. Let us be on our way then. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And certainly don't do anything I would do. I have delivery from the source, Kupo, courtesy of one Tataru Taru.
I will say, I really do love how it even played the sound effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a long way from home, Moogle. And this is from Tataru, is it? Whatever could it be?
Your favorite.
Your favorite terrible bread. Archon loaf, thou sayest. Why, even to hear the name doth transport me to the times long past. Bread from another world? May I try some? Mayest thou, child? Thou must. That said, though, I personally disagree with the consensus. I do nonetheless advise thee to temper thine expectations. Wiser words have never been uttered. Though it rarely darkened our dining table at home, I can attest that it was standard fare at the stadium. Indeed, a slice was never far from our peers' hands. Now I'm just imagining Alphino and Alizé living in like a football stadium. Alphino, you really are an unbearable snob sometimes. Do you know that? What I believe my colleagues are trying to say is that we appreciate the gesture. Tell Tataru we'll do our best to return before she's forced to seek further supplementary employment.
Supplementary employment.
Right. Let's really be off now. We can find a drink to wash down the bread on the way. And I really do mean wash down.
Yeah. I sent you a thing, by the way, Lane.
Oh, okay. Yeah, when I'm recording, streaming mode turns on, so I don't hear,
Yeah. You might get a kick out of it, though.
Are you doing another Bakushin run?
Yes.
Beautiful.
I have made a mistake.
Okay.
So we're gonna let this go while I, while we do this. All the F's stand for fast.
Oh, if it ain't the Warrior of Darkness herself, what brings you to these parts? Heading out to sea, eh? But of course, we'd be happy to help. Just say the word, and I'll ready a boat.
Your stream doing it?
Oh joy. Go, you stole it.
Excellent. I had intended to speak with you alone. None of my doing, lest you misunderstand. The link between her body and soul wavers. I know not what you hoped to find here, but it will avail you naught to learn of our past.
And into your past I peer again. Suited for the role. A rainbow rose. Come on, turn your gaze outside the window. Rains of taste and face the beautiful girl.
Oh.
It fades. Fades away into oblivion. Does the world no longer have need of me? No. I am Elidibus, and I will fulfill my duty. Sundered though you may be, you fought for the world's salvation. For hope. Hope.
Oh.
It swells within me. Empowers me. Now I may carry out my mission. And yet, why do I yearn for this? Why do I struggle so? I shall take her into my safekeeping. If you want her back, you will do as I ask.
No. We
Show
don't
me your
negotiate with Asians.
I would take your measure.
We don't associate with terrorists.
I won't hesitate, bitch!
I have prepared a suitable arena. You need but ride the flow of ether.
Well, you can't just fight in here?
No. You already fought in here.
Fair enough, I guess. It's better for faded memories.
What's your item level?
472.
You are almost halfway through the patch, by the way.
Is that required eye level?
No. It's just
That's
that
what
if
it sinks you. That's what it sinks you down to if you're above it.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh. So did I become party leader?
Whenever I DC'd.
They did?
Yeah.
I never noticed.
Oh. We're fighting in the tax office.
A fitting battlefield. In front of the bureaucrats.
With
One
the
of the
bureaucrats
tax
as my
office.
witness, I will strike you down. Oh, that's sweet. You are familiar with this place, I believe. This remembered Amarot.
I mean, yeah. I love that
Proceed.
Elidibus is like, you killed my brothers. It's like, I only killed like one of them.
Yeah.
Killed my brothers.
Well, technically speaking, we did kill Nabriales.
You didn't, I don't think.
No, you did, because you're the one that's pouring Aether into the White Aura site. Moonbrita just stepped in the way to give it more power, because your power wasn't enough. She killed herself to allow you to kill Nabriales. La Habrea was Thornton.
Yeah.
The Warrior of Light killed... Who was the name? Igiorm or something like that?
Igiorm. I say...
And then,
I remember,
obviously,
it was
we kill Emmett
Moonbrita
Silk.
that killed... I remember it was Moonbrita that killed Nabriales.
No, the Warrior of Light is the
I
one
could be
that's...
wrong, though.
I would say, the Warrior of Light's the one that's pouring the light into the White Aura site to try and kill Nabriales. It's just not enough. So Moonbrita steps in between the two, killing herself and adding her own power to the energy to allow Nabriales to die.
I still think that that's her win, though.
Eh.
Like, because you couldn't do it.
Okay, so if we're not counting that as a Warrior of Light kill...
I mean, we're directly responsible for the deaths of almost all of them.
Yeah. Except for La
Except
Habrea.
La Habrea.
Thornton kind of just came in and capped his ass.
To
Thor's
ensure
like, all right, bitch, I've
Navrialis'
had enough of you.
destruction, Moonbreeder sacrificed herself by adding her life force to the blast.
Yeah.
Because you weren't strong enough at that point.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And then, obviously...
Yeah, if I remember, you've only directly killed Igiorm and La Habrea.
No, Emmett Selk.
Emmett Selk, sorry. La Habrea was murdered by... Sorry, names are hard. Yeah, Emmett Selk. Yeah, La Habrea was like, you see, this is all part of my master plan. And then Thor's like, alright, bitch, I've had enough of you. Just fucking murders him. It's like, alright, I've had enough of this.
Anyway.
Shut up, bitch!
Proceed to the capital. I shall return your comrade to you there.
Okay.
Enough of this. I tire of your games. You speak as if you were disappointed in me. Why? I am your enemy, and you mine. Our goals are in conflict, and we are fated to clash. Or had you hoped that feigned sympathy and false understanding would cast your crimes in a less reprehensible light? That I would come to look upon you as a friend? You who have slaughtered my people, who would tear down everything we have built. Story looks at the camera like she's in the office. You do
Also
not
like,
deny
you
it,
who've
then.
killed my people. Pot calling the kettle black.
Yeah. I've killed 2, maybe 3 of your kind. You've slaughtered millions in the rejoinings. Well, millions
see, it's different when he
in
does it.
each individual rejoining. You
But
do
it's
not
different
deny it,
because
then.
he's
Yeah,
the good guy TM.
he's the good guy TM. He just wants to see his original world back together. You do not deny it, then. Very well. Let us change the cast of this trial. You will know what you have stolen from us.
Not the bureaucrats. We need them as witnesses.
He's lightning beaming them. Oh.
Mamodi,
I was gonna say, I recognize these people.
I recognize one of them.
I recognize 2. Momodi and, I don't remember her name, but the Gridanian lady. But I do not imagine I crave...
Oh,
but
hey.
do not imagine I crave remorse. Only justice.
It's Answers. You remember that song, right?
Yeah,
You're gonna be very acquainted with it soon.
I see. I can only assume that third guy is the Limsa guy.
Yes.
Probably.
Bowser one.
But yeah, the reason I'm familiar with the Gridanian lady is because of Vol.
He started as a white mage.
Yeah, she started as white mage, so she got a whole lot of quests from her.
And at the same time, also pre-Endwalker, it is the closest innkeeper from Aetherite.
Yeah.
I don't know entirely why everyone cares so much about that.
You need to be optimal, Nathan.
I mean, if you're just
You're playing an
specifically-
MMO. You don't respect your time to begin with.
Forward, hero. We shall see how strong you have become. Oh. Let us
I vaguely
begin.
remember this.
Rest assured there are no tricks. You need but defeat the enemies before you. First, something easy. Those whom a budding hero might encounter at the beginning of their tale. And I believe I
It's
have the
slimes.
perfect subjects. Oh. Oh, I see. I'm not sure I like this.
Well, there goes Papa Limo. They gotta kill Ida next.
Oops, that's wrong. Oh. Why does he have a... All too easy, I see. But at least you now understand the rules. Thus will we make our way to the capital. Trying to unnerve me. That was in poor taste, even for you. That appearances should unsettle you so. I was under the impression you simply destroyed all who barred your way. Sparing nary a thought to the possibility of your foe, that your foe could be someone's beloved. But come, we shouldn't dwell on the beginning when so much of your story awaits. Okay, so we have Minfilia, Munbrida, and Oriange.
A ringer.
A ringer.
A ringer.
Here we have the Magitech armor with Sid Biggs, Sid Biggs and Wedge.
Yeah. You remember that guy?
Well, I remember some of these people.
We have the hardest boss in the game right here. Or he used to be, at least.
Well done, champion of Eorzea.
They
Well
removed
done.
him, unfortunately.
Onward then, over the something bodies of whoever. Okay, then we have Merowib, Connie Senna, and Nanamo.
Nanamo got poisoned.
Forget the Crystal Braves, that idealistic, pathetic dream born of a malformed creature. Say
Sloppy!
Sloppy!
Fucking Ilbert. I still don't know why he was evil.
Who, Ilbert?
Yeah.
I mean, from the Crystal Braves bit, it was, I think it was just supposed to be like, oh yeah,
Sloppy!
Oh, he said it. Oh, no, was that he who said it, or did you put it on the soundboard?
That was him. I did not do anything.
Okay.
Sloppy. I fucking love that sound effect. I love that sound clip.
What was I saying? Oh, right. I think if I remember correctly, the big thing of like why Ilberd was kind of a traitor from the start was from the conception of the Crystal Braves, Teleji Adeleji had him on his payroll. At least that's why he betrayed us in the Crystal Braves. As for becoming the... I don't even remember what he called himself. But having to fight...
Falcon or something.
Yeah, having to fight him at the end of... Now I can't even think of the name of the dungeon. Is it the Gaia? It's Gaius's Wall, right?
Belsar's Wall.
Yeah, Belsar's Wall. I don't remember why that...
Spoilers, Papa Limo kills himself.
Yeah, when Papa Limo blows up. He was just like, "Oh yeah, I'm evil, I guess, and I'm gonna kill you. And if I fail, I guess I'm just gonna summon a big primal." Anyway, it seems
it's because he was from can't remember the place, but
Alamigo.
Alamigo.
Well, no, I know why he did it. I just don't know why he did it.
For Al Amigo.
I guess. It seems it will take more than those monsters to leave an impression upon you. Or mayhap you simply fail to understand my meaning. Not that it matters. No, I have dealt with countless heroes, and always it ends the same way. No amount of reasoning will bridge our differences. Will result in happiness for all. Whatever your reasons may be, I cannot be bound by them. I can but put faith in my own beliefs, and fight for them with all my being. You're wrong, we can always strive for understanding, for compromise. It seems there's nothing for it but for us to fight. I'm going to kill you, Elidibus. One day, as I shake my fist at him, for a certainty, I am Elidibus, and come what may, I will fulfill my mission. To that end, I do take your measure, and eventually I will eliminate you. Your hopes and dreams are inconsequential. I love that song from Undertale. But enough talk. It is not your assertions that... Okay. Archifant and Edmund, and then we have Alphino and Tataru.
Yeah.
Hello,
With the
old
song,
friend.
with Dragon Song.
Well, this isn't Dragon Song. This is it's the song that played in the trailer. I don't remember what it's called.
Probably just called Heavensward or something.
Maybe. I know you guys have Google, and you're not in an instance like me.
That's right. You only have 22 minutes left.
Oops. Hit bloodbath.
Just click the damn skill, please.
No. Swept along
Let's
the
go.
tide of events.
Sprint.
I have it on my
Instead of
hotbar.
actually popping bloodbath every time he wants to sprint.
They're fighting Thornton and 3 of his knights.
Yeah, and you have to kill them first.
Oh, I have to kill the knights first?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They're covering him.
Oh, yes, they are.
Right now would be a real good time for Bloodbath. Oh.
More bacon.
You're still in Enshroud, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed.
I remember Thornton having more health than this.
I trust you are beginning to limber up. Do keep up the fine form. Yeah, Thornton definitely had a lot more health than that last time.
Hitting a bit harder too.
And we have Emmanuel and Artorial, and I don't remember who the kid is.
A child.
Around heroes, people are wont to flock. People who harbor all manner of motives. Plus something else that I didn't get to read.
Yeah, you gotta be fast on those.
Yeah. Lucia, Emmerich, and then Flame General Alden.
You remember the Grand Ballet, right?
Of course.
And notice how that Flame Journal has one arm.
Yes, indeed he does. No more than they deserve. In the end, their hand of friendship was tainted with personal desire.
Uh-huh.
And we have Ysael and Hraesvelgr. You know what comes next. You put an end to the Dragon Song War. You gonna make me fight Nidhogg?
I was gonna say, it'd be really funny if you just threw Nidhogg at you. Oh, look, there he is.
Canyon.
do is cut off the serpent's head. Got Soul Reaver and then I couldn't use it.
He killed him to the end of the music. That would have been good.
Yeah. Simple as that, a 1,000-year war is brought to its conclusion. But every end marks a new beginning, and for heroes such as you, there is only ever conflict.
They really push you to the they push you to hurry in this because they don't give you a lot of time.
No? How are you enjoying your walk down memory lane? I dare say there will have been a few individuals for whom you harbor deep feelings, whose passing caused you keenest grief. That is what our people are to us, an irreplaceable existence that can ill be lost. I will save them, for they are my... Draw your weapon. I think not, hero. Not yet. You must content yourself with the company of monsters a while longer. Emperor Solus had kindled an insatiable flame, Garlemald with its name. Let's see, we have Lys and I forget his name. Minago
and
Fordola. Can you fight and again grow stronger so that we can no longer control you? I think his name was Conrad.
Probably.
To gain the foothold, the liberation of our journey to the far eastern. Not Sadu. No, that one.
The sun cannot be extinguished.
Bye back.
It's not enough!
Strong drawn to the strong, thus did you gather new allies for your battle. We have Tsuyu and Gosetsu. Ian and Jiri. She's over there. Hello.
I cannot fail. Not again.
Not hesitate. Perhaps could not. No matter. Let us turn our attention to the finale. I'm guessing against Xenos. Here we shall test between fellow beasts. So fitting,
You would be correct.
Oh, I see.
But this time you're stronger now that you aren't the weakest healer.
I don't even fight him, it's just the enrage. My creation appears to have lost its form. It's no easy thing to see through the eyes of a beast such as him. In any event...
I mean, that mechanic, you did have the hardest trouble one.
There's only so much to be learned by taking your measures this way. Let us try something different. Come, we continue this within. An impressive show of strength. But surely no more than a foretaste of what Emmett Selk's conqueror is capable. Such might requires a fairer measure to compare the like with. Compare like with like. Yes. I shall just have to test you myself. Come on, Stormy. Oh, it's in Ardbert's voice. I don't know if I had a voice for him. Most of his lines were spoken.
Yeah.
Come on, Stormy. Show me what you can do. Fallen Warrior Ardbert.
You have 10 minutes left. free you a bloodbath.
Very true.
Did it. Just barely.
You have grown stronger since last we fought. The result of your trials in the first, no doubt.
Have you finished?
I don't know why that's question marks.
My apologies. I freed myself as soon as I awoke, but rather too late, I see.
Oh hey, you're back.
Now, Elidibus, if you have ceased trading blows, I would trade words with you. I have a theory, you see. One concerning that which you seek to accomplish. It stems from who, or rather what, you truly are. A primal. The ancients created Zodiark to deliver the star from destruction. If the magic that brought him forth is the precursor of what we know as summoning, then Zodiark would have been instilled with a presiding desire. I found it among the records at Anida, and it came as no surprise. Were I faced with the world's destruction, I too would wish for the same. Salvation. I know that you sacrificed yourself to become Zodiark's heart. How you came to be separated from him is less clear. But if you are a fragment of his being, it stands to reason a desire for the world's salvation would drive you. And thus did you seek to inspire the masses to rise up as warriors of light, going so far as to use Ardbert as a symbol of hope.
Correct on all counts. Such is my nature, and such are my methods. I have aided heroes. I have made them. I have even become them. This served not only to strengthen me, but also to facilitate the work of my brothers, such as Emmett Selk, with his penchant for nation building.
then you will be all too familiar with the fickleness of mankind. We change, we forget, and what little we do remember becomes twisted and fragmented over time. For which reason, you deem us unfit to carry on your legacy. But are you, yourself, free of these foibles? As the last witness of the final days, do you remember everything that was lost? Or even the things you cared about?
Get to the point.
A primal is shaped by the hope that fuels it. Even should this hope be something as simple as the world's salvation, it is the collective desire of innumerable disparate souls crying out for deliverance. Having drawn your strength from such a cacophony of voices, can you truly be sure you still speak with your own?
Your question is irrelevant. No matter how much I should change, no matter how much I should forget, I shall ever remember my duty. At times I stand with my brethren. At times I stand against them. All that I might steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. For Elidibus is my name and my mission, guiding my every deed. But enough talk. You have shown me sufficient proof of your might. As I am now, I would struggle to defeat you. Yet I have still to play all of my cards. If I could offer you some semblance of sport, your lessers would pose no threat to me. Would you not agree, warrior of darkness?
Okay, bye.
Oh, hey, it's my ringtone.
I see. Why is that?
Why is Amarat's theme my ringtone?
Yeah.
Because it's a good song, I like it.
Okay. It's this song?
Yeah.
This is not Amrat's theme.
Oh, what is this theme?
The Tempest's theme.
Yeah, that's the theme of the Tempest.
Neath Dark Waters.
Is it? I thought it didn't start playing until you got to Amarat.
It started playing when you got to Tempest.
Oh well, I associate it with Amarat.
I say Amarat, the dungeon Amarat has a different theme.
It has been an
Also
eventful morning.
Check party chat. Let's scroll up. Oh, never mind. You
I
weren't
can't.
there. Dang.
It has been an eventful morning. If indeed it is morning. I have no idea how long I was unconscious. Regardless, I'm gratified to see that my efforts at Anida have borne fruit. We have confirmed that the nature of our foe and his plot. Now then, what news from the surface? A lot.
I got some bread. You want some bread?
I see. Then let us make for Yulmore at once. We have much to share with our comrades. Elidibus' parting threat not least of all. Oh, Elidibus' parting threat not least of all. Ah, but forgive me. It would seem my belongings did not accompany me here, only to retrieve them from an eider. With luck, the ethereal stream you traverse still lingers. I won't be long. Yo, it's a fruit gummy. Peculiar crystal.
Eat it. You didn't join the party.
Oh, I'm sorry. The only thing I know about these things is that the community likes to call them the fruit gummies.
That's what I call them. I don't know if anyone else does.
At the very least, I know that you guys like to call them the fruit gummies. And that there is an orange one.
It's my favorite.
And apparently also now a red one.
As I look behind me, did you see my orange one?
Yeah. A peculiar crystal lies on the floor. Upon its surface, an array of lights twinkle like a tiny constellation of stars. Yoink. Oh. Day forth, bring honor to the seat of. The sort of voice of an ancient rings out in your mind, a moment preserved in the crystal, it would seem.
Almost as if it was a memory.
Yeah, I'll just put that in my pocket.
Just.
You know, something else.
The voice in my head calls me stud muffin.
Constellation crystals.
Lane, join the party.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Do you still have that macro, Colton?
Yes.
Send it.
Go to pit.
There's 3 of them. And 3 more crystals lying on the floor. With a different color and decoration, each is identical in shape. Look on the crystals and find that the words they hold ring clearer than before.
So you have lemon, green apple, and mystery.
Behold, my friends.
That's mystery flavor.
Embraced by the earth and caressed by the wind, vibrant life flourishes. All is right in creation.
Do you know what mystery flavor was?
There can be no greater joy than to use our wisdom for the good of our people, no greater pride. May all know happiness now and forevermore. Yoink! There appear to be any more crystals in the hall. Perhaps it would be wise to continue to search outside.
Well, did you ask what flavor mystery was?
No. Never mind.
So if you want to know, go grab a handful of sugar and then just down that. It tastes like that.
Oh, there's another one, or another few over there.
Okay, yeah.
I say I'm in party chat. What you got for me? Just sloppy. You know what? I'll uncover chat for that. I don't care. Sloppy.
I love stupid ASCII art.
Sloppy.
Yeah, thank you.
I play that after you killed Elbird.
More fruit gummies.
I thought you said you didn't play it though.
I played the macro.
Oh, okay, yeah, you sent the macro.
And now we got raspberry and watermelon.
Watermelon, yeah.
So you reach out with your consciousness, new voice begin to echo in your mind.
Oh, it's purple, that's great.
Yeah.
Raspberry's bread.
The heavens are ablaze. So then that would be the first one. Or the first one could be cherry. The heavens are ablaze and the land rent asunder. What will become of the world? Is life itself to be denied? I'm gonna guess that there's 14 of these, and that they're somehow linked to the convocation.
Okay.
Probably.
Come what may, we must not surrender to despair. We but hold fast to hope we may yet find a path to salvation. Yoink. Wishes tell an incomplete tale, might more remain be found. Yustola comes back and she's like, oh, what have you been doing in my absence? Picking up things off of the floor.
I haven't eaten them yet.
I plan to eat
try
them.
One? You want to try one with me?
You soon discover 2 more crystals, rather too soon, in fact, as if someone wanted you to find them.
Okay, so the blue-green one is like that, like, Scooby-Doo gummy.
Yes! Oh, dude, those are the best!
They were the best, and then that one's like blueberry or something.
Yeah, oh, I love blueberry. Everything burns, crumbles, decays. I hear the lamentations of my brethren, and soon there will be only silence. We will deliver our star from its doom, this we swear, so please dry your tears. You're away to the end of your search. It's plain that you have yet to find it. Yo, is that the orange one?
No.
Sure enough, your presence is swiftly rewarded. Persistence is swiftly
It's kind of like a rust color.
Gotcha.
It's salmon pink.
3 crystals. The time has come. We shall rewrite the laws of creation, and we shall save our star. From this life, our Savior born, may I be worthy of the honor. Pink?
That's salmon. That's not pink.
I don't even think that's salmon.
Daniel?
I mean, I guess it's closer to salmon than it is pink, but still. I feel my soul turning, slowly but irrevocably. And soon the power I wield and the power I wield begins to seem terrible. Okay, I was reading terrible as tremble, and I was like, that doesn't make sense in the sentence. What? But this is right.
Because it's not there.
It is right, yeah. I don't have, what's the thing where you get, like, words jumbled?
Dyslexia?
Yeah, dyslexia. I don't have dyslexia, but sometimes...
I thought that was letters.
What did I say?
Words often. Then you get words jumbled.
Oh, I think it is letters, but like...
It is, but it can affect how you... It fucks with how you read words.
Yeah. I don't have...
Yeah, it makes it letter words.
I say, I don't have dyslexia, but sometimes I start reading and it's just like, man, it wouldn't surprise me if I did.
I don't have dyslexia, but sometimes I do.
Exactly. Selective dyslexia.
Selective.
The tale the crystals weave seems to near its end, but it isn't over yet. Most melancholy inevitability, the 12th crystal soon reveals itself to your questing eye. Salvation is ours. It came at great sacrifice. All that remains is to pray. Scarlet crystal. To pray that we will one day meet again beneath a blue sky. Judging by its testimony, it seemed the voice was recorded in the wake of the final days. As you scan the area, another glint catches your eye.
Is that him? Is that my guy?
Receptionist at the Bureaus. No, it's Hythlodaeus. Good of you.
There's our boy.
I see you have been collecting stars. I speak of those crystals. They have constellations etched upon them, yes? High in the heavens, those stars shine their guiding light down upon the lives below. Fitting symbols. Fitting symbols for the convocation of 14, would you not agree? As you will have gathered, each crystal bears an account of the life of a member of the convocation as remembered by the Unsundered. I was right. Lest you worry, they aren't concepts. They are far too incomplete to be so. But they suffice for imbuing memories with sundered souls. Keep them, I'm sure Emmett Selk wouldn't mind. I'm gonna have to go back and finish that last one. Remember by the Unsundered. Suffice from being memories within sundered souls, they might be restored to their office. So how fare you of late? Are you feuding with Elidibus this time, I believe? You are feuding with Elidibus this time, I believe?
Damn, he's good.
I shall refrain from passing comment on your struggle. It's not my place to do so, long departed as I am. I'm just gonna click through these so I don't accidentally skip, or so it doesn't accidentally play through while I'm still reading. But if I may give voice to a personal desire, I would rather you lived. Thanks, bro. If you do not, how will you keep your promise to Emmett Selk? The promise to remember. It must weigh heavy, the burden of all those memories. The one who has lived life such as yours, I can well imagine how Elidibus's existence might seem hollow, how empty his single-minded pursuit of a half-forgotten cause must appear. But know that his devotion is not without reason, even if he himself can no longer remember what that reason is. Well, that is quite enough talk about Elidibus. I would see if you can reunite the wayward stars. I mentioned before that there was a member of the Convocation who opposed Zodiac summoning and defected, one whose office was left vacant. Defectors having been deemed unworthy of commemoration, no crystal exists for the individual in question. Or shouldn't exist, at any rate. And wouldn't, had a friend not created one in secret. That's the orange fruit gummy. A crystal bearing the forgotten name of her office, along with the magic of her own conceiving, a singular incantation embodying her spirit. This defector wouldn't happen to be... what was the name? The one that the hologram said something about sacrificing herself. Yeah, Vanat, that's right. This crystal wouldn't happen to be hers, would it?
No.
Among all the offices, the 14th was most unusual, for while the rest sat in Amarot, its holder was charged with gaining an intimate knowledge of the wider world. In the course of her duty, she traveled the length and breadth of every land, and befriended countless folk. She encountered troubles too, of course, matters which she could simply have referred to the Convocation, but that was not her way. Nay, more often than not, she would call upon her comrades, and together resolve matters themselves. Such is the magic sealed within the crystal, the magic to summon the stars to your side. In time of greatest need, should you wish upon it with all your heart, it will surely answer your call. And now it is where it belongs. Oh, there is no need for thanks, but nor will I hear any complaints about it either. After all, I cannot say whether I act of my own volition, or by the will of my Recreator. He's gone.
No one will know if I eat this fruit gummy.
I was wondering where you'd disappeared to.
Damn it, she'd know. I found a
She'll know.
rock.
Is something troubling you?
No. Shove these unpackaged
No?
fruit gummies in my pocket.
Very well. I have everything. Let's hurry back to the surface.
And with that cutscene, am I finally allowed to watch the one Benny G animation about not eating the crystals? Or do I still need more context?
You still might need a bit more. I don't know which one you're talking about.
Please stop giving me 1,000 MS. Oh, there I go.
I say I can go find the
Say
video.
it again.
Hold on. I'm asking about a Benny G animation. Because I see it, and the thumbnail looks really funny, and I want to watch it, but I don't know if I can yet. So, doink. That one.
Hold on, I have to watch this ad first.
Okay, well, while you do that, I'm gonna talk to you, Stola. Ah, fresh air at long last. I would celebrate my return to dry land with a pot of tea, had we the luxury of time. But we must be prepared for Elidibus. Given what we know, it's plain he will not be deterred from his course. And nor would I, were I him. Not if it meant forsaking everything I loved. That said, I have not forgotten how Emmet Selk sought to find common ground with us, for all our misgivings. Ultimately, our differences were not to be bridged, of course. But one must always try. Emmet Selk understood this, and if his gesture resonated with you, perhaps you might consider reaching out to his brethren. Though it may be all for naught, you of all people know there is no such thing as a foregone conclusion. The Converging Light.
Yeah, you can watch that now.
Okay.
Just wait till we're done.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it right now. Right, no more musing. We have taken far too long
Forgot
as it
about
is.
that one.
Our friends await us in Yulmore, yes? Let us hurry and join them. Hello, Y'shtola. It appears we are fashionably late. Come, our tale will not wait. Well, go
Sorry
ahead.
we're late, Y'shtola got kidnapped.
Walk over there. Hello, Chais. When Dulia Chai's not on the screen, the player should be asking, where's Dulia Chai?
That's true. Best character.
Forgive us our lateness. Master Chai, my congratulations on your appointment. By all accounts, you are a capable mayor.
Oh, I have capable friends, my lady. I must say, it's good to see you looking hale and whole again.
The credit for that lies with my own capable friend, without whom I might never have escaped my abductor.
Yo, Elidibus took her. He take it, our cat lady.
He tooketh.
Tooketh.
A primal? I suppose that would explain why Elidibus has been fostering faith in the Warrior of Light. While you were enjoying your audience with the Wandering Heart of Zodiac, we were busy dispatching the last of the Black Masked Ascians, a task which proved almost insultingly easy. Formidable though we undoubtedly are, they were obviously sent to provide encouragement for budding heroes. One cannot help but wonder how many times the ploy has been used before.
Master Chai, you mentioned that the people of Calusia are similarly enamored of the Warrior of Light.
Indeed, though it's hardly surprising given the state of the world. Many are still struggling to find a purpose, and it's only natural that they should take comfort in the tales.
Then the fever has spread to every corner of Norvrent. We may have dealt with his black-masked minions, but it is plain Elidibus has yet to show his hand.
Oh my! What a spectacular sky!
Uh-oh. Is the sky blood hole back? Point.
I'd say it was.
Sky Anus is back.
Another
It's had too much
star
Taco Bell
shower.
again.
Wait, is that...
Oh.
Is this star shower for reals? Is this That's not normal.
Did you hear that? That voice calling out?
No, I didn't hear anything, but... Why do I feel so... like I've lost something dear to me?
Does Elidibus seek to awaken more people to the Echo with clearer visions of the final days?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
14 crashed.
Yeah!
I saw
You
the
watched the
stream.
cutscene!
I saw the stream go like to windowed mode. I'm like, uh-oh. That's not normal.
At least he'll say at the
Thanks.
beginning of the cutscene.
Thanks, Discord.
Pray, forgive us.
Yay.
Forgive us this delay. Technical issues have ever
Fucking
caused...
Fix your shit,
fun.
Square Enix.
Oh, it's almost like I've already disconnected twice tonight.
Yeah, but was yours due to internet issues, or was yours due to a crash? Because mine was due to both.
Internet issues.
Oh, hey, look, all world's maintenance tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Where do you see that?
I launched the game.
Fair.
On the
I say
launcher.
it should be like on the launcher.
Oh,
I
yeah,
closed it,
that's
so I
fair.
can't-
It is the 5th.
When on the 5th?
No, today is the 5th. It's
So-
this from the 6th at 9 p.m. to the 7th.
Okay.
I say, so we won't be
Or-
playing tomorrow.
No, it's tomorrow. It's the 6th at 11 p.m. to the 7th at 5 a.m.
I guess we could do like a leveling roulette tomorrow.
Because it is to implement patch 7.35.
Hmm.
A whole week before it's ready.
No, they said it was going to be some tomorrow or on the 7th.
I thought we were told it would release on the 14th.
Yeah, but they were able to work a little bit faster to get it out on the 7th.
Ah. I'm gonna take a piss. I'll be right back.
Okay. Pissing all by yourself, handsome? Actually, Colton, don't you have that on soundboard?
Pissing all by yourself, handsome?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah, hey Lane.
Yes.
But yeah, no. One of my characters that I played on for a little bit still has a buff that got removed in Endwalker.
Hmm.
Because in Shadowbringers, how Astro worked is you had 2 stances.
I see.
You had Diurnal Sect and Nocturnal Sect.
Okay.
What Diurnal Sect did is what currently Astro does. Expected Benefit, it gives you a region. Expected Helios gives you a region.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe Collective Unconsciousness gave you the other one, so it gave you shields.
I see.
And then Nocturnal Sect changed this Expected Benefit and Expected Helios into AoE and single target shields.
Hmm.
Just because at the time you had White Mage being a pure healer, Scholar being a shield healer, Astra was both.
Gotcha.
And then since they added Sage, who was a shield healer, they got rid of the shields and put it as a regen.
Oh, Stormy T-pose.
And
wow.
I still have the Nocturnal Sect debuff from 3 years ago.
Technically, that's an A pose. That's a reference pose.
Are you recording right now?
Yeah, I never stopped recording.
Okay. Oh.
Stormy A pose isn't real. She can't harm you. I see you running up behind me.
But if you're curious, it was a skill. The bubble around me. There you go.
See. Yay! We're no longer T-posing. It's a shame Nathan's pissing, so he couldn't see that, but he'll see it when we get to editing. Okay. Hi, Chai. Hi.
Forgive us our lateness. Master Chai, my congratulations on your appointment. By all accounts, you are a capable mayor.
Oh, I have capable friends, my lady. I must say, it's good to see you looking hale and whole again.
The credit for that lies with my own capable friend, without whom I might never have escaped my abductor.
A primal? I suppose that would explain why Elidibus has been fostering faith in the Warrior of Light. While you were enjoying your audience with the Wandering Heart of Zodiac, we were busy dispatching the last of the Black Master Ascians, a task which proved almost insultingly easy. Formidable though we undoubtedly are, they were obviously sent to provide encouragement for budding heroes. One cannot help but wonder how many times the ploy has been used before.
Master Chai, you mentioned that the people of Calusia are similarly enamored of the Warrior of Light.
Indeed, though it's hardly surprising given the state of the world. Many are still struggling to find a purpose, and it's only natural that they should take comfort in the tales.
Then the fever has spread to every corner of Norvrent. We may have dealt with his black-masked minions, but it is plain Elidibus has yet to show his hand.
Oh my! What a spectacular sky!
Yo, what if Dulia Chai awoke to the echo? That'd be pretty neat.
Another star shower. Wait, is that... Amaranth?
Here, feel, think.
Did you hear that? That voice calling out?
No, I didn't hear anything, but... Why do I feel so... like I've lost something dear to me?
Does Elidibus seek to awaken more people to the Echo with clearer visions of the final days?
In the name of the light, I shall vanquish the darkness.
suspect you be?
It's the Warriors of Light.
Whoever they are, they've come for our heads! No, you don't!
With every kind of combat,
They are
she
not
always
of
gets
flesh and
those.
I don't know why they're so keen on using that one animation.
I know.
She does it at least once in expansion.
The rings are like unto those that the Exarch did employ in our summoning.
Oh yeah?
Got my Chloe scythe out.
Are you
What
saying
is
the
that scythe
Exarch
from?
is summoning them?
It's
Nay,
the
yet the similarity
scythe
can
of the
be
round.
no mere coincidence.
Or sickle of the round.
That makes sense.
Oh hey, Rain actually did something.
Well done, child.
Should we make a stand here? Or retreat to the Crystarium?
The ether churns around us. More of them will appear ere long. To stay would only place innocents in harm's way. We must fight this battle elsewhere.
Wait! Take one of our airships. You can decide what to do on your flight to the Crystarium.
Chad Chai.
You are a capable leader in your own right, Master Chai. The citizens of Yulmore chose well.
It's settled then. To the airship!
To the airship. Let's all stand around and nod for a moment before running.
Let's look at the door.
Heroes Gauntlet now accessible.
Yes, we're wondering where the dungeon was.
It's in Yulmore, I guess.
Actually, yes. It'll take you to where the entrance is.
Yep.
I see.
I make reference of it in like an earlier episode, like when we first come to Yulmore.
Do you?
Yeah, it's like, oh, I can't believe that's here.
Here it is.
I see.
You moved the whole 20 feet. Congratulations.
Also, because I want to make mention of this earlier, whenever you were collecting the crystals, I really liked doing that quest on content because you could see exactly where the crystals were before they even show up.
I see.
Just because the amount of people that are right there.
Yeah, the amount of people that are just standing in certain puddles because they're in a cutscene.
That's why doing quests on content is a lot easier than doing quests not on content. Because if you have to search for anything very small, there's at least 20 people there.
Yeah, there's like 20 to 30 people on top of it.
I see.
Are we all ready for the dungeon?
Yep, Golden percent.
Not.
I am not a part leader.
That's not his job. I'm going. I'm coming.
Commence.
I came.
It's always a DPS.
Yeah, Lan. Click the button.
I am streaming to you guys. You know I've pressed the button.
Speaking of, I'm going to kill your stream. Lane, put us in!
No.
You to stream.
Lane! That's what I did. I don't want to hear the dungeon twice. It's going to distract me.